Hi guys, Trev, mechanic from Absolute Fitness. Right, so here we are. Last week of the program, Wednesday is the session. All right, so you know the exercises: jacks, lunges, deadlift, bridge, crocking, upward facing dog. They're all the exercises. We've done them for the past 3 weeks. Yeah, so we're going to pretty much get straight into it. Don't forget though, you want that much tougher workout? Check out my high intensity workout of the week. That'll give you a really good boosting. Get that metabolism up there, burning the fat calories, do everything it needs to do to get you in lean shape. Okay, so remember, session's coming up next week. We are going to need our pints of milk. Yeah, straightforward, 4 pints, they weigh 2.2 kilos. When they're filled up with water. So you're going to need them. Alright, so we're going to incorporate them. I want you to make sure as well you have your foam roller. So we're going to incorporate that as well. Alright, fantastic. And you also need your 50 pence tennis ball. Take it off the dog if you have to. Okay, but that's what you need. Alright, so we're going to get into our workout. Last time of this one now on our Wednesday session. The totally new workout next week on Wednesday. Okay, right, so we're going to have a little warm up to start with, but let's remember that core, abs embraced, so get that transverse abdominal. So if you need to feel it, put your hands into the soft bits, the hip bones out, just come in, stop yourself going to the toilet, you'll feel it tense up. You're trying to hold that on, 10 seconds, 10% power, that's what we're looking for. Remember, open the sternum and the belly button. Bottom of the sternum and the belly button. Open that up, put you in a proper natural position, rather than trying to do a military stance. That's not good. All right. Right, so let's start our little warm up. Start off with our arms circling. That's it. Make sure those feet shoulder width apart, knees nice and soft, chest elevated, head up, looking forward, but most of all, big smile. Look like you're enjoying it, even if you're not. All right, and take it back. Little circle. So we're doing our mobility to start with. Arm forwards, a bit bigger. Remember, we always warm up, get a nice little warm up, and take it back. For anybody that did Monday's workout, it was a nice 380 calories we did there, arm forwards. So make them nice and big. That's it, and take them back nice and big. That's it, so we're getting our shoulder girdle going, we're getting our shoulder joints all mobilized. Okay, and from there, some little side bends either side now. That's it. If you're getting on like me, if you hear a few little clumps and clicks, that's okay though. Might be a little bit of realignment going on. And from there, bring the arms up, either like that or like that, so choice. Then we're going to roll round to the right, come back to the centre. Round to the left, come back to the centre. Centre, left, centre, that's it. Doing good. Yeah. And centre. Last one to the right, last one to the left. Great stuff. On your toes, so just nice little punching out to the front. So we're starting our pulse raise now. Still got a little bit of mobility going on with our elbows. Just a little bit of a pulse raise. Start getting that heart rate up. Get our muscles warm, so nice and pliable. Don't injure them, don't pull them. That's it, and take it up in the air. That's it, and out to the sides. And back up front. That's it. Up in the air. And out to the sides. And back out front. And give me some side steps. That's it. Then as we side step, we're going to just do some side lateral raise. So up the go, down the come. Up the go, down the come. That's it. Make it a little bit bigger. Good work, guys. Keep it going. Come on. Yeah. That's it. Okay, lose the arms. Give me some hamstrings curls in there. That's it. And then press from chest. That's it. Okay. Okay, from there, what we're going to do, we'll start rear tapping. Keep that going, remember, keep those abs embraced, that chest elevated, head up looking forward, but most of all, big smile. That's good. And then just finish it off with, spotty dog. If you can do it, if you can't do spotty dogs, then just keep rear tapping. And I'm ready to start. Beautiful. Perfect. Mondo on the warm up. Got the heart rate going, got body warm. Should be feeling good to go now. Okay. Stretches. Always do that chest. I like that chest one. Carry on. Hands in the slowly back. Shoulder blades together. Squeeze. End up looking forward. That's it. Yeah. And relax that. So, feet, shoulder width apart. Dynamic squat to overhead reach. So you're going to come down, squat down, take the arms back, open all this up, open all this up. Yeah, from there then come up nice and tall, stretch back, open all this up. Give me 6 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. And if you can, put your fingers under your toes. If not, hold your ankles, whatever. Squat it down, straighten those legs back up. Squat down, straighten back up. So you're stretching all the hamstrings, our calves, our lower back. And again. And one more. That's it, and then come up. Okay, warm up done. So, 5 exercises, 5 times through, 50 seconds in exercise, 20 seconds recovery. Okay, got 10 seconds, and we're going straight and row first. Now with jacks, remember jack or half jack if you need to. Alright, here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 50 seconds jacks. Arms up, higher than shoulder width. Make sure the feet are flat on the floor. Chest elevated. That's it. It's all good fun, guys. All good fun. So this has got a cardiovascular element to it. It's also got some muscle endurance to it. It's working a lot of muscles, quads, adductors, abductors, posterior kinetic chain, upper back, shoulders. Keep it going. 15 seconds left. Keep it working, come on. Stay with me. Take your options if you need to. Good. Can recover. So we're on our lunges next. Got 15 seconds to recover. So we'll do two lunges to the right. Remember, wide stance. Drop the back leg so you get a stretch on the hip flexor. Muscle work when you drive back. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. Big stride down. Drive it back. And again, same leg. Down, drive it back. So make sure you're leaning back a little bit as you drive. Don't get that stretch there as well. And we're not making the knee go forward, which puts pressure on the knee joint. Keep that going. Keep alternating. 2 right, 2 left. It's good. Good. Keep it going, come on. We're back. You'll be feeling that stretch on that hip flexor every time. And hold it there. Okay, T deadlift, remember. So we're trying to put ourselves in the T position. We'll stand on the right leg first. 25 seconds on the right, 25 seconds on the left. Here we go. 1, right leg, let's go. Take it down, hold it. Try and get that body Remember, core, engage the core. Try and get that body all in line. Hold. Turn that the left foot in. Stops the left hip coming up in the air, so that's what we don't want neither. Try and hold it. If you need to, hold something for support. See that going? And swap legs. Feel the challenge all the way down into the lower part of the leg on this as well, as the hip round the butt and the glute. Yeah, the thighs, the hamstrings, they're all working in this. Concentrate, try and lift that leg up so its body's in a T position. One, and recover. Going to our bridge next. Need my mats for this. So remember that bridge, guys. Feet up to bum. 2 feet together, 2 knees together. Arms out the side, it's where you go. Keep that body right up, push the hips right up. Don't let those knees come apart though. Keep those knees together. Hold it in, make those adductors work. Don't let those hips drop, we're trying to get the whole body in alignment. Feel the stretch at the same time as you're pushing through on those hip flexors. If you want it harder, remember, you have the leg out. It's your call. If you want it easier, then all you're going to do is take your feet a little bit wider. It takes a bit of the strain off the adductors and that. And if you really need to, come down, go back up and hold again for a little bit. And that's the work. Hold it. Got that big toughie for the last exercise, that crocodile to upward facing dog. Yeah. Finish round. So we're going to croc into upward facing dog. So you need to go into a bit of a press up position. 2, 1. Let's take it down. Hold. Hold it there. Upward, chest up, hips down. And back down and hold. And back up, hips down, chest up. 3, 4. When you come down to hold, squeeze those butt cheeks. Push up, hips down. You know the posture by now. Take it down and hold, body all in alignment. And hips down, chest up. Then take it down. Hold. Chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. And chest up, hips down. And relax. Relax. That's it, round 1 done. 4 more to go. 10 seconds. And then we'll do a jumping jacks again. Jumping jacks. Remember, the 3 workouts complement each other. Let's go. Jumping jacks. Feet flat to the floor. Arms up, shoulder height. Our workouts complement each other. So, where the emphasis might be on one set of movements one way, the follow-up program hits it from a different direction. Keep that going, guys. This is where you've got to stay focused. At the end of the day, training's never easy. Because if it was easy, we'd all be doing it. If you want something in life, you've got to go get it. And if you want functionality, for older years, then you're going to have to go get it, because it ain't just going to come to you. And the only way to get it is to do exercise. And recover. This sort of exercise is what gives us that longevity of life. Allows us to keep doing activities of daily living into old age. It prevents, with building with the other things we're going to do, left leg first this time, guys. It prevents musculo-skeletal issues. Swap legs. I mean, my biggest problem is the fact I've had that many injuries through sports that the damage, there's a lot of damage done over side. So now it's a case of me preventing them getting any worse. It's about me doing as much as I can to maintain what I've got. And if I can still do it, you can do it too. And again. And recover. Back to our deadlift, our T deadlift. We're going to go left leg first this time. Left leg lead. Remember your options, if you need to, touch down. But if you can, try without and just maybe use something for balance. Here we go. Left leg standing, right leg up. Hold it, tip the right foot, turn it in. So we'll keep that right pelvis down. Don't want that right pelvis going up in the air. Keep that held, come on. Feel that challenge in the lower legs. It's making you work for balance. This is what's going to help prevent things like falls in older age. And switch legs. A lot of what we're doing, a lot of our exercises, are also to help combat our flexion biased lifestyle. We spend too long sat in chairs, too long sat on computers these days, sat, mobile phones, whatever, Game Boys, all them things. And they're actually creating us more problems and recover. More problems in the long term. Don't necessarily feel it now. We're on our bridge now, guys. Don't necessarily feel it at the moment, but you will do in years to come. And it'll be too late at that point, because it gets harder. Okay, position, let's bring it up. It gets harder to win it back. I've noticed myself from things I used to do just 5 years ago to now. I'm now knocking on 50, and the things I could do when I was 45, even 46, to what now, there's a big difference. There's a change happened. Some of that's through the fact that I've not been training as much. I've had outside pressures on me, preventing me from training. So that's played a factor in it. But it's hard to get it back. You know, so you've got to think about these things. And prevention is better than the cure. If you can prevent it, far better to prevent than to have to do the cure. So, croc into upward facing dog. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it down and hold it. And up. Chest up, hips down. Turn down and hold. And up. And down. Hold. Bring it up. And down. Bring it up, chest up, hips down. Take it down. Nice alignment. Hips up, not hips down, sorry, chest up. Take it down. Bring it up. And take it down and hold. And we go back. That's twice so. Twice so. Starting the third time. Come on. Doing good now. No pain, no gain. It's as simple as that. If you want it, you've got to go take it. Here we go, jacks. Let's jack it out. Come on. Keep it working. You're burning calories far better than what you'd be doing if you just sat on the settee. Yeah, you're burning calories. You're speeding your metabolism up a bit. Means you're not taking on board, or your metabolism's not abstracting from your digestive system as many calories, so there's a double benefit to it. Keep it working, come on. Keep going. And recover. Go back to our lunges. 10 seconds, then we're into the lunges. Doing good. This is what it's about though. Minimal recovery. There we go. Right leg lift. 2 lunges, then swap legs. If you have too recovery, what happens? Your heart rate can slow back down. So you're losing a lot of the gains that you're trying to make. You've got to keep that heart rate up, keep that heart working. If you do that, your body will start making adaptations over a period of time. Those adaptations are what is going to benefit you. Yeah, those adaptations are what's going to keep you going in long whole life and recover. Well, now we're deadlifts again. T deadlift. Right leg first this time. It's those adaptations that we need to happen. Those adaptations are what's going to give you the ability to get out of a chair when you're older. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, so they're going to help you get out of a chair when you're older. Going to help stop you falling over and breaking bones. And not only that, we're actually working on building bone density, or unfortunately, this is the problem talking at the same time whilst doing. Also, doing some of our exercises, you know, we've passed peak bone mass, and swap legs. We've passed peak bone mass now. We're on the decline, unfortunately. So, bone density is always slowly going for us. What we need to do is, 1, slow the rate of it, but 2, have hopefully built up bone density greater than somebody of our own age that doesn't exercise. So there's a comparable. So you like that, bone density of us, bone density of them. As we're getting older, it's diminishing, but ours is either diminishing at a slower rate, reach next guys, at a slower rate, or, well, not all, but here we go, figure it out, bring them up. Yeah, it's diminishing at a slower rate, which means when you're older, your bones are still relatively strong, you fall over, you don't break them. It's as simple as that. You know, so it means you're not having to go into hospital, you're not going to be immobilized, which then has its own impact on you. So there's a lot of positives for doing physical exercise. And there's a lot of positives doing this workout. You've just got to keep that in mind and keep that mind focused on what we're doing and why you're doing it. You're doing it for the long haul, not the short haul. Keep that focus on, keep those legs together, don't let the knees come apart, and recover. Yeah, so you've just got to think like that all the time. Right, croc into upward facing dog next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it down and hold. Chest up, hips down. And down and hold. Chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. Chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. Chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. Chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. Chest up, hips down. And recover. 3 times through, guys. 3 times. A lady. I know you. A little bit of me singing in there. Oh, I put you off, by the way. Right, 3, 2, 1. Let's jog it out. Let's go. Straight back in. 20 seconds recovery. That's all we get. Keeps that heart rate working. Keeps us getting those benefits I keep banging on about. Yeah. Doing good, guys. Keep it going. Come on. 20 seconds gone. 30 to go. You know you love it. Can't have a better workout than exercise only. Joe Wicks, you must keep him. I've seen his workouts. They're all designed for kids, not for adults. There we go. 1 hour lunges next, guys. 20 seconds recovery though. Got a really exciting program for you next week. We're going to do the new batch of exercises. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg leads. Boom. Fire it back. Stretch. Boom. Drive it back. Go. Same again. Remember that back leg down so the front leg don't go forward. Still working the quad as I have to drive back. Whoops. Yeah. Gotta stay focused myself here. Because when I'm talking to you, you can soon forget what you're doing. Beauty of YouTube, these videos will always be there. And then, drive it back. And then, in the future when I've retired, I might not be working out with you anymore, but I'm going to work out with myself. I'm going to let myself motivate me. So I'll stick my video on and work out with it. And hopefully that's somewhere in the sun. Okay, take that lift, left leg. Oops, oops. Get that balance. There we go. Keep focused. Abs engaged. Those abs engaged. That's it. Turn that right foot in. Hold it. Too busy talking. Not enough action. A little less conversation, a little more action. As Elvis would say, and swap legs. That's it. Try and get down that T if you can. If you can, if you need to hold on to something, a little bit of support, just try and do it with fingertip. You know, so you're still having to do all the work with just a little bit of assistance. Keep it out, that's great stuff. Bridge again, guys. Get your mat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Knees together. Hold. I'll tell you what, while you're there, just nice slow deep breathing. Don't let those hips drop though. This is where you've got to stay focused again. That's it. Knees together, hips elevated. That's good. And that's only the crook to do. And that's 4 times through. Only 1 more round to go. And that's Wednesday's workout finished. Doing good though. Come on. Stay with me. Keep that focus on. Keep that bridge up. And it's just a straight roll over. There we go. Down we come. Roll it over. Get yourself in a box position ready to rock and roll. 10 seconds and then we're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down and hold. Hold it there. And chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. Chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. And chest up, hips down. Halfway, take it down and hold. Chest up, hips down. Once working those bingo wings, this. Take it down and hold. And chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold. And up, hips down. And recover. That's it, guys. That's fourth time through. Back to our jacks. 10 seconds to go. Last time through. Come on. This is it. This is it. This time I know it's the real deal. Here we go, jacks. Let's rock it. Let's keep it working. Come on. You're doing good. I'll have a look what the calorie count is at the end. Keep it working. Here we go, guys, come on. 10 seconds to go. This is good. This is good. And recover. Lunges. Back to right leg leading. Right leg leading, come on. 4 exercises to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg, take it down. Right back. Right leg again. Let's do 3 this time. 3 on each. And again. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3. Swap legs. 1, 2, and 3. Keep that body nice and upright. 4. And the other side. 1, 2, 3. Swap legs. 2 this time. 2. And hold it there because it's one thing. That's it. With T deadlift. 3 exercises left. Come on. This is good. You're working well. 5, 4, T deadlift. 2, 1. Right leg standing. Left leg up. It's funny how you always have a favourite that you like to start on. Maybe I'm showing the right leg. I'll let it all start with me right. That's it. Let's hold it. Turn that foot. Try and get ourselves down into a T position. Hold. Hold. Come on. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and down. Change legs. Straight in. Straight in. Turn that foot. Right foot in now. Feel the challenge. Come on. This is the challenge. Well, I'm going to I'm there. What's happening? Come on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Parallel bridge. 2 exercises left, guys. Hopefully, feel that in the butt, and that's working it well. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridge. Take it up and hold. Keep it up. Whew, yeah. Keep working. Come on. Keep that focus on. 2 knees together. That's it. It's good. Come on. Keep it held now. Hold. 2 exercises. 1 exercise left after this. Start our cool down. Go stretch off at the end. It's important as any workout, that. Keep it held, come on. That's it. Oh, roll it over. Last exercise. And that's Wednesday's workout finished. Come on, 10 seconds. Last exercise, come on, let's give it some now. Let's do it well. And take it down and hold it. And chest up, hips down. And take it down and hold. And chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold, body in alignment. And chest up, hips down. Take it down and hold, body in alignment. And up. And down. And up. Take it down, hold. And up. And done. Workout done. Hey. Get rid of the mat. Okay, we're going to bleep again because you're going to say well done. There you go. Great stuff. Okay. Nice on the spot for me. That's good. Keep that legs going. So, start looking the air in. So that's a toughy exercise, that. There's a lot of static muscle work going on. What I mean by static is the muscles are contracted, but they're not lengthening or shortening. That's it. Okay, just start side stepping for me. All you're doing now, suck the air in. Suck as much in as you can, because there's less pollution around at the moment. It's one good thing about this lockdown. It has benefited the planet. So, and just make it smaller. Keep that body nice and upright. And march it on the spot. Keep marching it for me. It's good. Okay. And come to a stop there. So we'll use our door jam, or you can use your walks, up to you. Arm up, 90 degrees, body in, step through. Step right through so you feel that stretch. Stretch across the chest. That's it, keep it on for me. Keep that stretch on. And then this time, what I want you to do, I want you to go forward and down at the same time now. You'll not move very far, but increase that stretch a bit. And relax that. Change arms. Same again, opposite side though. And take it in. Feel the stretch across the chest. And then take it forward and down. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, I'm going to stretch our left hip flexor this time. So I'm still using the same side, big stance. I'm going to do it how I get used to do it. So we, opposite side, going to stretch our right hip flexor. Left hand holding for support. Bring the back knee down, body nice and upright. Lean it back so you feel the stretch across that hip flexor. Yeah, right hand on the head. Turn and look over your left shoulder. Keep leaning diagonally backwards though. Yeah, it's good. Opposite side, this time stretching the left hip flexor. Right stance. Yeah, drop the back knee down. Body leaning backwards so you feel the stretch off that hip flexor. Left hand on the head. Turn and look over the right shoulder. Lean diagonally backwards over the right. Feel that stretch. That's it, and come out. Woo! Stretch that left quad now. So, left foot up to bum. Two knees together, body upright, push the hips forward. Keep that heel at the bum though. Feel the stretch of the quad. Yeah, you'll feel it running from mid, upper third of the thigh down to the knee. Keep the knees together, push that hip really forward. And relax that. Change legs. What was it saying? Two knees together, body upright. Push the hips forward. Keep the foot up to bum though as you push the hips forward. If you don't, your knee just goes forward with your hips, so you don't bring the stretch on. And relax that. It's time. Feet shoulder width apart. Yeah, roll the knees in. Keep the weight on the inside of the foot. Big chest for me. Bend at the hips, legs straight. Come down. Hold that position. Keep that load on the inside of the foot for me. Keep it held. Flat back though. Nice flat back. We're not trying to touch our toes or anything like that. What we're trying to do is bend from the hips, not from the back. Big breaths in as you do it, but keep that back nice and straight. So you're squeezing the upper back. Yeah, you're squeezing all this up. So I bend, I'm bending from the hip here, because this is lengthening out. So it's allowing me to bend further from the hip. Keep that squeeze on that upper back though, because it stops me sagging in the back. Nice, nice stretch going on there now. And unlock and come up. Okay. So from there, right hand up, high. Extend that shoulder high, really high. Lean over to the side, feel the stretch come down the side, and then what I want you to do is start going further to the side, but the only way to do that is to come forward. Keep these legs all straight. That's it, so I can feel the stretch all the way down, right to the lower back. Oh, baby, that's good. Relax that. Opposite hand high. Nice and high. Lean over to the side. And then do exactly the same for me. Legs straight. Keep going further to the left. Or the right in this case. Come on forward to facilitate it. Oh, you should be feeling all the stretch all the way down. Lower back predominantly now. Push the knees apart. And squat a bit further. Keep that chest as elevated as you possibly can. And relax that, come up. Last one, guys, calves. Some been jumping about a bit. Right foot back, left foot forward, hands on the wall. Make sure your body's in line with the leg from the ankle joint up. So it's full alignment, straight. Keep that heel pinned to the floor. I also want you to put your load on the inside of your foot. Don't let that heel come off the floor, and then just lower your chest so you're pivoting at the ankle joint. Pivot at the ankle joint to bring yourself, your chest towards the wall. You're not bending at the hips. Body stays in alignment all the time. Feel that stretch on the lower leg. And relax that. Change legs. Opposite leg. Again, straight, bring the body in alignment. Fill the ankle to the shoulder. Put all your weight onto the inside of your foot. And you're rolling your foot over to the inside. Then from there, bending at the ankle joint, keeping the body in alignment, drive that heel into the floor, don't let the heel come up. Take your chest towards the wall. Feel the stretch in the lower leg. That's good, and relax out. Okay, so we're going to do our glute stretch. Yeah, I'm going to show you it's done against the wall, right up against the wall rather than the door jam. So for this one, what I need to do is come very close to the wall with my butt, slide myself in, like that, put my foot against the wall, bring myself up, put my right foot over my left foot over my right knee, and from that position let my gravity take its effect. Just relax it. Oh, feel the stretch straight away. What I don't want to do is let that tightness pull me over to the side. So I'm taking my hip over to the other side, and that's increasing that stretch. Oh yeah. And keep breathing freely. Nice big breaths. And out and relax. Feel the stretch come on even more. You're increasing it here. Tight hip flexors, tight external rotators, tight glutes medius, all contribute to bad backs. Create the illusion you've got a prolapse disc, if you like, arm swap legs. Keeping on top of them, guys,
is keeping on top of evil. If you want to make sure you have a good functional back, look after them muscle groups. Unless you have a serious injury where you take an impact or something like that, you know, playing a contact sport or something, the likelihood of you having prolapse disc is minimal. It's all being caused by pelvis alignment being pulled out. I function with a prolapse disc and I maintain it and manage it. Occasionally things happen. So I was at work and I slipped in the snow, getting out of the car, jarred my back, must have pushed the prolapse a bit onto the nerve, so I was suffering big time with. But courtesy of the lockdown, because I couldn't really do what I needed to do on it myself, because I was at work a lot and things and family life as soon as I got home. Because of the lockdown, I've been able to do that. And that's why these workouts have suddenly generated, really, because a lot of it's what I've been doing to maintain my back and get my back functional. So, and relax that. Spin yourself off. Don't need my mat now, but what you do need is your tennis ball. You've got one. As usual, I like to get my hard, solid rubber one out. This is where I just like to have a little wiggle. A jiggle in the middle of the floor. So I'll put it under that glute bit, like we've done in the past, into that glutes. Yeah, but the upper portion of the glute, just below the iliac crest, the top of your hip bone. And keep the sides with that leg straight, opposite leg bent to give you some leverage. And just wiggle. Do a little bit of wiggling, gyrating of the hips. So it has a double benefit. Yeah, gyrate those hips, work it through, come up onto your side if you need to. If you're feeling pain, that means there's some dysfunction there. That's the start of potential bad back. Yeah, you should be able to wiggle like me, pain-free. And you'll see when I start using the foam rollers, swap sides, guys, I actually can use a solid piece of soil pipe. You know, that's got no give in it whatsoever. Yeah, that's the conditioning you can get the muscles too. But it's something you've got to keep up to. You've got to be doing it all the time. You know, it's not a one-off thing. I do it once, I'm starting to feel good, so I don't do it anymore. It will return again because you won't have changed your life. And it's life that's created it. Sit down and relax that. Get rid of your ball. Bring yourselves up. Round of applause, guys. Round of applause. Well done. That's Wednesday's workout finished. Let's have a quick look. See what we've done. Wednesday's workout's finished. Yeah. 360 calories on that workout today, so it's better than a kick in the teeth. Okay, let's see you Friday, guys. Friday usually works just a little bit harder cardiovascularly, but let's get it done. Last session of the week, and then we move to our new program. See you then.